good, man. Is it Terminal C?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it said on that.
Terminal C. Okay. Good. That should be easy enough.
I've gotten emails and they said it has to match your ID.
Okay.
And so I'm like, Tony is not going to match with Anthony.
Oh, that's right.
So I wanted to make sure they changed that.
Mm-hmm.
So they did. And then we'll
So
go
is the
back.
place far away?
They're both about 20 minutes, 25 minutes away. The screening's in Scottsdale, concert's in Glendale.
Which is Phoenix?
It's Phoenix, but it's a separate.
It's a suburb. Okay.
Yeah. And then Friday, the pickup time is at 5.
I feel like I'm going to jail here. It's good. As usual, he's gotten stopped for something. No money packed on this trip. Off we go. It's always an adventure. What'd you lose?
Deodorant.
Here we are. Here we are. Let's roll in for a bit. I'm not sure what I get here. Flight's delayed, so we have a little time. I want to eat, but I'm not sure about Love the butter. Gotta have butter. Let's go. Yeah, we're stuck at the airport here. We thought we were off and could be worse. Could be that. Like, we could be going. You could be like, we wheeled off right now. I better be grateful that I'm sitting here in the middle of the airport with my bags and waiting to fly. We switched gates. We're going to E19. Got to take the Skyway over to another terminal. So we're just hoping to get on a flight. Otherwise, this whole thing ain't happening.
Fasten your seatbelt, bring your seat backs up, and put away your tray tables. If you've adjusted your headrests, please move those back to their original position. Flight attendants, please arm doors for departure and cross-check. Verify straps. Stand by for all call.
Somehow Tony plugged in here. Hold this.
My name is Philip, and on behalf of our entire crew, I'm happy to welcome you aboard our 2-hour, 27-minute flight to Phoenix.
My first time ever in Phoenix. Ever. Never been here. And I can't wait for the movie tonight. Hurry up tomorrow. Super excited to be here in Phoenix, Arizona for the private screening of the Weeknd's movie Hurry Up Tomorrow, starring himself and Jenna Ortega. I cannot wait, honestly, for his team to be kind enough to send us out here and give us the opportunity not only to see the private screening of his movie before it comes out, but also the concert. It kicks off tomorrow in Phoenix.
It's just going to be a blast of the next couple days, so I'm really looking forward to it as well, and can't wait to do this.
It's 100 degrees here, but you know what? When we come from Texas, it feels like 80. It's not bad. I can take the heat. It's dry as can be.
Is great.
Looking forward to is to see him live in person in a concert. Be able to see a movie that he has been in about kind of, I think, loosely based on his story would be pretty cool.
Just honestly excited to be here. I don't know if there's any specific thing. It's really, you don't know, like, we really don't know what we're about to do. We don't know if the Weeknd's going to be there. We don't know if Jenna Ortega's going to be there. But we know for sure we're going to get to see an awesome movie, and to see a show is just really cool. We've been able to see so many shows and concerts while doing this channel. It is another one to cross off the list. So.
I haven't got to meet everyone, so I don't know things. Got a boring crap out there.
Bruno was in Brazil and we didn't get her. Yeah, but he was in Brazil.
He was.
Saturday. Because you were with
Screening we go. This is awesome. Older influencers, though, it's kind of weird to be in a group with all these people that I see on YouTube.
Reaction there. Yeah, I mean, you're just perspective on it. It's just different, you know. So it's just like I like seeing and hearing other folks' perspective on it, you know, because me and him, like, we look the same, probably sound the same, you know, but you just give a whole different.
This is so fun. I can't believe he's from Houston. Alright, into the theater. Sadly, they're not going to let us show the movie on this video. But we can, well, kind of talk about it, but not totally. There's so many other people that do what we do.
Let's go with your stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm big on mental health, but I suffer with anxiety and I've had depression before, so just listening to you speak, it's like, it does something to me. It's not just, it's like, it's personal.
I saw you, I'm like, this can't be a random person just at the top right now. Like, this ass. So weird. I mean, when I saw your hoodie, I'm like, this guy's so cool. You know what?
Alright, we have our snacks ready to go. Believe it or not, popcorn, drinks, and now it's movie time. A letter from Abel himself, signed by himself, fresh, brand new, given to us when we walked in. I cannot believe it. We are in the theater now, about to see Hurry Up Tomorrow.
This is so personal from me. This is so personal from him. I'm sorry he couldn't be here. He's getting ready right now. He's rehearsing. Hopefully you're all going to that show tomorrow. I'm just fucking with you. He's here right now.
Hi guys. Oh shit. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Wow. What's up, man? How are you? I miss you too, Angel. You're so big now. Look at you. You're 6? Wow. I think this movie might be too scary for you, baby. Is this movie gonna be too scary for you? No, you're gonna be okay? Where's Mama? Alright guys, well, thank you for coming. This is amazing. Some of you might know this movie's really personal to me. But most important, this is a love letter to you guys. You know? I love you too. And it's a thank you for allowing me to create without any limits. And you know, I get to, you know, do what I want up there and perform and do this, create movies with. I love you too. And I shot this movie on 35 with Trey. There he is right now. This guy right here, man. Been a fan of his for a very long time, and I'm glad we get to, you know, do this together. And we shot on 35 because we wanted to experience it on a big screen like this, you know, with the community of film lovers and music lovers. Yes, sir. And incredible score by Daniel Lopatin, aka OPN. He fucking crushed it. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess enjoy it. Yeah, I love it too. And yeah, enjoy it, man. You know, you could sing along, you could laugh, you could dance. Friends.
What a movie. I cannot wait to talk about this movie. But first I gotta go home and sleep because it was so intense. Shout out to Jenna Ortega. Shout out to Abel. Beautiful, beautiful job. Well done. You should go see it.
best to not let you go. I don't like the view from halfway down. Just promise me that it won't be slow. Will I feel the end back off the ground? I tried to live some more memory. Why wait on feet on floor? When I want
First time in a Waymo, and I think I'm gonna wear my seatbelt, if you know what I mean.
Do I need to buckle up or no?
Because there ain't nobody driving this car. That wheel is just turning. Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate you for letting us be here for the weekend.
So the screening was Thursday night this week, and the thing that blew me away the most was to see reactors that are also on YouTube that I've never seen before, been able to meet in person. And so we got a lot of good hangout time with people to talk about our channels, what we do, how we do it, and just our love for music. And I was able to talk to tons of people about just the mental health component. Everybody loved the hoodies that I had made for the Weeknd, and that was awesome. So I appreciated that because, you know, he is my therapy. And the screening itself was packed. And the best part of all was Abel himself showed up to the screening, talked to us for a few minutes before the show started, took a picture with everybody, and then the screening happened, which was phenomenal. Like, this movie is worth the watch. You need to see it, especially if there's any issues you've wondered about with mental health, because I think it parallels a little bit his life and the struggles, and also learning how to recover from that and get through and past those demons. So it was right up my alley. Had a great time. His team was phenomenal. KOKO, shout out to KOKO, who really just was such a great hostess to us in terms of taking care of everything we needed and being so kind to everybody. I mean, she just treats everybody like they are the most special person, and it's great. So I appreciate that so much. And just meeting all the people, we all kind of like got together and hung out, talked to each other, and got to know each other over 2 days. So the screening was phenomenal. Popcorn, drinks, the theater was packed, and the crowd was crazy for this movie. So it was a blast. Then came the concert Friday night, his first night, opening night in Phoenix, Arizona. I didn't realize he said his hometown was Scottsdale. I had no idea, and maybe that's why the screening took place there and the concert's here. But this was a sold out show at State Farm Stadium, and I'm talking, it had to be 70,000 people there. And it was wild from start to finish, with Playboy Cardi opening up, and then the Weeknd came on, and he played for 2 hours straight. I thought he was going to talk a little bit more and, like, you know, share just some tidbits about his life. Nope, he played and kept playing, and song after song after song. And the crowd, I just was amazed looking around and seeing everybody who knew every song, knew every word, and stayed on their feet the entire time. It was a long night for me, obviously being as old as I am, but I loved getting to see the Weeknd for the first time in person. And KOKO, his manager, said to me, "You're going to be in for a treat." And after the show, she said, "You know what? It was a treat, right?" She said, "I have not seen him on fire like that in a long time." And he's been on fire, but she's like, "This is a whole nother level." He just went all out, used the entire stage, helped everybody feel super comfortable, and it was just a blast. I have not seen a show in a stadium like that ever, and I'm just grateful to the label to send us out and do this, because it was such a good time, song after song, and the aesthetics of all the people, the characters, and the backdrop was incredible. Great show. Thank you, Abel, for everything you do.